The Schaumburg Business Association recently hired a new leader to guide the organization into the future. With me to talk about her plans for the SBA is this new president, Tanya Lamia. Tanya, thanks for being on Speaking of Schaumburg.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tell us a bit about how you got into the business of chambers and where'd you come from?
Sure. I actually relocated to the Schaumburg area in April. Prior to that, I was working in economic development for a total of about 7 years, which is also nonprofit work. The organization I was with was a public-private partnership, so the municipality and surrounding municipalities pooled their money together with private sector companies to support an economic development long-range plan. So similar to what we've talked about, the work that the SBA is partnering with the village to do is what I was doing prior to coming to Schaumburg.
What kind of background did you have to get into the field of economic development?
Sure, yeah, and when you go to college, you never really say to yourself, I'm going to work in nonprofit. But I have a master's degree in communications. I did work for a period of time in radio, actually. Really enjoyed working in that industry for a small family-owned business. And opportunities just kept arising that kind of drew me into having a feeling of contribution to my community. And so the more I started looking into opportunities, I ended up working in economic development because not only is it a paycheck that you take home, but you know the work that you're doing every day is having a direct impact on the community that you live in. And so that's kind of how I evolved into this nonprofit work.
So we got you from Rockford, though, didn't we?
You did.
Okay.
Yes. So only an hour away,
yeah.
But it's unbelievable the differences between a community like Rockford and a community like Schaumburg, and the opportunity to come here to work with our business leaders and your organization. It has been everything I expected. Schaumburg is a world-class business community. The strategic location of Schaumburg to Chicago, the excellent infrastructure, the vast, diverse business mix here. It's a big step for me, but I'm really enjoying.
I think you have to be more enthusiastic, though.
Yeah. Can you tell? No, it's been a wonderful experience. The Schaumburg Business Association has been a part of the Schaumburg community since 2001, and Mayor Larson, thanks to you and a group of founding members, the organization started in 2001 and has grown over the years. Today we're at 650 members. We have members primarily in the Schaumburg community, some in the surrounding area, mostly private sector companies, ranging from a company that is less than 10 employees all the way up to companies like Motorola, Verizon, Pepsi. And so the SBA works to connect those members to each other. We create events, programs, activities for our members to get them connected, encouraging them to do business with each other. We also work to connect our members to the community. We advocate on behalf of those members and those businesses when it's involved with legislative affairs and that kind of work as well. So
you have some staff members from Schaumburg on some of your committees, don't you?
Absolutely.
Is it Matt Frank on one of your committees?
Absolutely. I've been here since April of this year, and I've gotten to know Matt Frank very well, and we're pleased to report that the Schaumburg Business Association is partnering with the Village of Schaumburg and your team to get involved in some economic development work. So we'll be pooling private sector resources together with Matt and the work that he does to help connect with existing businesses if they're looking at growing or expanding. We want them to do that here. So we want to get connected with those companies to make sure they have all the resources that they need.
So you're talking about exit interviews and things of that sort?
Absolutely. We want to sit down one-on-one with company executives and walk through a survey tool and learn about barriers to growth, or if they're owned by a parent company out of town, decisions that they may be making to affect those local jobs. And then, of course, marketing for business attraction. So looking at the strengths of Schaumburg as a place to do business and marketing externally to site selectors, real estate professionals, and companies saying, come to Schaumburg, we welcome you here. We have the employees that you need with the workforce. We have a great location, excellent infrastructure, and so we'll be partnering with Matt and your economic development department.
You've got some great events coming up too, don't you?
Absolutely. The Schaumburg Business Association is well known for having extraordinary events. Every year we have about 6 signature events. So when I first joined in April, I was thrown into the sports challenge and couch potato competition. I had no idea what that was, and they said, wear sweatpants and be prepared, and I showed up, and our members were throwing dodgeballs at each other and competing in softball. So it really opened my eyes right away to show me that the business community in Schaumburg is serious about business, but also our members really enjoy connecting and having a good time. So right now we're working on the final details of the Toast of Schaumburg, which will be held will be held on Saturday, October 9th, and that will be held at the Renaissance Convention Center. We're working with the team there to put together an extraordinary event.
Well, what is the Toast? Sure. Tell us about that.
Sure. The Toast of Schaumburg was actually created the same year the SBA was created. So the Toast is kind of a black tie formal affair where our members get all dressed up. They come and experience an elegant meal, great conversation. We have some surprise entertainment this year and some new twists to how the event will unfold.
That surprise event, that doesn't include some members, does it? I mean, we're not going to...
We might have a surprise role for you, Mayor.
Oh, yeah, I can just see that.
Oh, yes.
Links Technology jumping in there and doing something.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And all of these activities really are driven by our members. So me coming in as an employee of the SBA, I'm here to work with a team of employees to implement the direction that the board and our members set that forth for us.
Don't you have some kind of expo that's coming up?
The SBA Expo is an annual event as well, and we've been doing this event for several years. We started with a small group of companies putting their products and services on display and opening it up to the general public for community members and fellow business leaders to come together and meet everyone and learn about products and services. This year, for 2010, the event will be held on November 17th at the Renaissance Convention Center again. The event has grown so big that there's nowhere else to have it but the Renaissance, and it's a beautiful facility. It provides wonderful opportunities for companies not only to display their products and services, but to sell them.
How many companies typically do you have?
We're targeting about 250 companies to be on display. And last year, I'm told over 3,000 attendees came through the expo. It's free to attend, so we encourage the community to come out and learn about the different businesses that are here and the products and services that they have. So Wednesday, November 17th. In addition, new this year, we have a presenting sponsor, Lake Forest Graduate School of Management, and they have arranged for a featured speaker. This Bridget Brennan is the author of Why She Buys, the New Strategy for Reaching the World's Most Powerful Consumers, Women. And Bridget is going to actually give a presentation on the show floor at the expo at the beginning, and as soon as her presentation ends, then all of the expo will open for people to start walking around and going and seeing all of the businesses that are there.
That sounds great. That sounds great. So people can find out what kind of businesses are in Schaumburg and what kind of services are provided and
Absolutely.
take advantage of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. We always encourage buy local, and so if there are opportunities to do business with local companies, the SBA is here to encourage that to happen.
What else does the SBA do? And you said
sure.
5 events, signature events?
Yeah. Well, we have the golf outing, the challenge, Toast, Expo.
Okay.
We have actually many ongoing events that happen every month. So Good Morning Schaumburg is held every month, second Tuesday in the morning.
And where is that located?
It's at Chandler's, which is the restaurant inside the Schaumburg Golf Course. We have every month an opportunity in the morning for our members to come together, network for 30 minutes or so, grab some breakfast and sit down. And we have a featured speaker at every Good Morning Schaumburg. And it ranges from, most recently we had John McDonough, who's the president of the Chicago Blackhawks. He came and talked about the importance of leadership and leading through change. And he talked about when he came on board at the staff at the Blackhawks, all of the turnover and transition that they experienced and the work that they did to build a championship team from the interns to the players.
Yeah, it was interesting because one of the things that he said that I didn't realize happened was that everybody got a ring.
Yes.
Everyone who worked for the organization got a ring, no matter what level of job they had. They got a ring,
yes.
which is a very generous thing to do.
It is.
I mean, to be able to say, "Hey, look at that, huh? Blackhawks ring."
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. He said
Stanley
even
Cup?
the interns,
Yes.
even the interns get a ring.
Yeah.
And rumor has it that ring ceremony is taking place this week. So the presentation of the rings to all of those people, players to interns, is going to happen this week.
Well, what's your goal in terms of membership as far as the SBA is concerned?
Sure. We've assembled a great team as well. We're following John McDonough's philosophy of our staff on board at the SBA. We're working harder. Everyone's accountable, and we're driving to strengthen the base of our membership, to strengthen the foundation, so we can do more and provide more value in the business community here in Schaumburg.
You anticipate having 1,000 members? 1,400 members?
Brian Burke would tell you that's a goal.
Yes. There's no limit to his
No. We're at 600.
positive,
We're
view on
at
things.
650 members today, and looking at the business community in Schaumburg, there are over 5,000 companies just in Schaumburg alone. And so we have a new membership development director, and she's going to be going out and meeting with all of these companies and say, hey, do you know that the SBA is here, and invite them to join. And so in addition to supporting our existing members, she'll also be going out to recruit new members to join
Tanya,
us.
time flies. So,
Are we out of time?
So must we. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
For 25 years, this organization has provided transitional housing, counseling, and other supportive services for women and children in need. I'll talk with them next here on Speaking of Schaumburg.